Republican presidential candidate Ben Carson was in Tulsa today. He was at Barnes & Noble in Midtown as part of his book tour. 2 Works For You reporter Joe Henke is live after talking with both his supporters and Dr. Carson himself. Joe?
Well, Brian, from die-hard Republicans to political newcomers, Ben Carson drew a diverse crowd of more than 1,200 here in Tulsa, and he kept the line moving as he signed copy after copy of his latest book, A More Perfect Union.
You did not have time for sleep if you wanted to be the first to see the doctor today.
We got here around 3 o'clock in the morning because we didn't know how big of a crowd there would be, and we wanted to get our book signed.
And throughout the morning, they showed up one at a time, ready to patiently wait.
I'm really surprised there's not a line all the way around the building.
Slowly, though, the line kept growing, eventually stretching more than 1,000 deep, with everyone having a clear reason for being here.
Would you like a sticker?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
And we got a pen.
Carol Alex, wearing a hat looking like a Carson pincushion, is behind him 100%.
Never been involved in politics. I'd have a yard sign, maybe that was it. But I am so into this. He has got to be our next president.
As a crowd echoing Alex's words filled the bookstore aisles, in the middle stood little Caden, ready to cast his vote.
He's awesome.
After spending several hours in this bookstore turned waiting room, the doctor showed up and began signing books like prescription slips. During a quick break, he offered his thoughts on Oklahoma.
That people here have common sense, and so they're very easy to talk to, and that's good.
As the easy-to-talk-to Oklahoman snapped a quick pic of the presidential hopeful, he remained calm as today's Quinnipiac poll showed Carson surging past Donald Trump amongst likely Iowa Republican caucus participants.
It's one poll, so when we've had several of them, then I might get a little more excited.
Until then, his supporters have no problem acting excited for him.
Now, Carson told me he is in Oklahoma to listen to voters here, and he finds they're concerned about education, fiscal responsibility, and finding a way to come together politically. Coming up at 6, why Carson says he's not preparing for next week's debate like other politicians. Joe Henke, 2 Works For You.
Ben Carson, just the latest presidential hopeful to make a stop in Oklahoma. 5 other GOP candidates have also been in Oklahoma this year. Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, Carly Fiorina, Ted Cruz, and Marco Rubio, all hoping to win over Oklahoma voters. As for Democrats, so far neither Hillary Clinton nor Bernie Sanders have come to the Sooner State.